Welcome back. In this particular class, I will explain to you how you can use your VLOOKUP to look for a data from a table of data set. So VLOOKUP helps you to look for a particular figures or a text from a data set. So instead of you throwing up and down trying to look for the data set, you can just use your VLOOKUP formulas to look for it. So let's assume that you have this figure here, 35,000, which is among this figure here on this table, task table here. So anybody that earn 35,000 as salary is supposed to pay a percentage of 6% as tax rate. So now to do that, now instead of you typing it one after the other, then you can use a VLOOKUP formula to do that. So press is equal to VLOOKUP is equal to VLOOKUP. Then the first one is what is your lookup value? So your lookup value is the figure you are looking for, this amount of figures you are looking for, comma. Then where is the table array where you can find this figure? The table array. So just highlight this table array, comma. Then what is the column index? Then the column index is your table array. If you are counting what you highlighted from beginning, how many, where is the answer is picking it from? So this is 1 and 2. So this the second one, which is this percentage, that is your table area. So press 2, comma. Now the next one here, which is very, very important. If I said approximately match, it will give me my answer. And based on these figures that does not have 00 here, it will help me out. Why if I say exact match, it will give it to look for exact match of that thousands. So let me use exact match for example and show you something. Exact match, this is exact match first. So it's telling you that the 6%, the 35,000 is 6% based on this thing right now. So now, what is the difference between this? I remember here I use exact match. So that means that if I come there and I change this one to 35,500, which is not among the figure here, so anyway press OK, it will give me not available because I use exact match. But if I use an approximately match, which is the second one, doing my formula, I use approximately match, automatic, and I press enter, it will still give me the same figure 6 because it is using approximately match. I hope that is very, very clear. This is extremely very, very important anyway. So now if this is clear, then what you needed to do is to lock this table here so that when you want to do autofill, it will not be moving up and down. So on this formula here, highlight the table array here, your table here of this one here, press your function F4, press it and press enter, so it has unlocked and autofill it and autofill it. So automatically you have the figures of each one of the price. Have it in mind here, I'm using approximately match, so you have a figure of all the answer. So if I use exact match, I may have a lot of not available because most of these figures the last digit number end with 000. So if that is clear, that is VLOOKUP. And let me show you another example for VLOOKUP. Let's assume that you have this scores of students here. You have this score of students here, and this person is just score fair, and these are the score table 8. So if you want to give a score to this particular person, now what will be the scores with the person? So now it's very simple. Put is equal to VLOOKUP. So what are you looking for? I'm looking for fair, comma, in the way in this table, comma, and where am I getting my index number? The second one. So index number is 2, comma. Then what's the next one? Am I looking for exact match or approximation match? Yes, okay. On this one here now, it's fair. Let's look for exact match. So press enter. So it's telling me that the person that scored fair actually have 71. So if you look at fair here, you see fair here is 71. Now there are two fair I'm seeing here. I'm seeing one fair here and I'm seeing another fair here. So you have to also be careful of how you are looking for your stuff. Okay, this is fair and this is fair. Okay, sorry, this is fair. So that is it. So when you come here, you can now autofill it. The table here, just autofill it. So everybody that have their different score to pick it will pick it from there. So let's still look for another formula here. This is an employee database. So you want to know the email address of this person here. This data set can be very long. You cannot still use a formula. It's got to be lookup. What I look for, I'm looking for this person, comma. Then I will highlight the whole table here. That's the next one, comma. Where am I getting my answer from? The column index number. I'm looking for his email address, the category of the email address. So that is, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. So I will put 6, comma. So what am I, is it exact match or approximately match? Exact match. So press enter. So to tell me that the person, this person, John Israel, is what is this is email address. So this is very important, because if I change these names here to another person here, Fila, to another names I'm seeing here, Bilon. When I change it, automatically it will give me the email address for the person. So the same way you did this one now, you can also do the one you are having here to get your report for that. So that is about VLOOKUP.